Ariana Grande channels Cat Valentine.
Kylie lip syncs to try to win Tyga back.
And Camilla's Michael Jackson cover will give you all the feels.
All that and more on today's Rundown.
This episode of DHR is brought to you by Nitsa, reminding us that if you're texting, you're not driving.
Hey guys, welcome back to the Daily Hollywood Rundown. Erin, how are you? Welcome back.
Oh my gosh, I missed you guys so much. A little bit more than I missed entertainment news, especially this first story, you guys, because I'm talking about Poot Lovato.
Oh
my gosh. You guys know I love me some Poot. You guys, not only is Poot Lovato back, but Poot is getting Demi's stamp of approval, which is so surprising because for the longest time,
didn't she hate Poot?
Demi hated Poot. It's rude because Poot is her sister.
Her long-lost sister that was locked up somewhere, right?
Exactly, but you know what? She's finally embracing Poot as a part of her family. She tweeted out this GIF or GIF, however you guys call it, on Twitter. No caption needed. It's so funny to me. I mean, Poot Lovato never gets old.
I feel like you need your own, what would we call her? Erin-y or something.
I don't know. Poot is such a great name. I don't know if I can top it, you know? But if you guys don't know who Poot Lovato is, there was this, it was on Tumblr actually. It was a viral post several years ago of this photo of Demi Lovato that looked really different. They cut off her hair.
You know what it was, Erin? They actually, when the flash hit her on a red carpet, it looked like she didn't have hair. It literally was a photo. It wasn't photoshopped. That's how the photo was taken. And I don't know who got a hold of that. I mean, you know, we've all looked not too flawless sometimes on red carpets.
All the time.
And it went viral. Like, they made it a meme, and they called it Poot, and they wrote this backstory that it was her long-lost sister.
That she was hiding away in the basement, that Demi would not even acknowledge that she was her sister. But you know what? Times are changing for Demi.
And in other very important news, Kylie Jenner lip syncs to Tyga's new song, and maybe it's just her attempt to win him back. As you guys know, Kylie is famous for just uploading those little Snapchats where she's just like looking cute behind the wheel, although I hope she's not driving while she's shooting these little videos, but she's lip singing to Tyga's song and everybody's like, oh my gosh, that means her and Tyga haven't broken up, although we really don't know what the truth is.
I was going to say, what did I miss while I was gone? Because
they broke up like twice.
They broke up in the last week twice?
Well, Erin, they haven't been seen together in a month. So everyone has been speculating that they broke up, and Tyga moved out. I guess he lives in like Hollywood Hills now, and he's been partying every night, and that's how he's been coping with the breakup. But it's surprising because this new song, he sort of mentions Kylie in the song. So I'm just so confused. I feel like they're just taking a break, and it's completely normal.
I feel like if Kylie is lip syncing to her ex-boyfriend's song, it means they're probably not exes right now.
Yeah, take a look.
Crazy.
Heard the rumors about you was so true. Thirsty and you ain't got no juice. Do it. She wanna do it. She wanna stunt like Rihanna, cut her hair, tat her body, keep a thug in her life. That's why I always keep her by me. Yeah.
Well, I guess only time will tell if they're broken up or not.
Well, Kendall Jenner and Pepsi have come together to form one of the best collaborations of 2017 so far, in my opinion. You guys, it's a 3-minute long video, a campaign really, that Pepsi put together. It's called their Moments campaign, celebrating Live for Now. The short film shows Kendall doing a photo shoot on the sidewalk in this really great looking blonde wig, by the way. And while she's doing that, there's a massive protest happening in the street, and she sees the protest happening. She sees all of these young people taking a stand, being empowered to march for something, and then she gets inspired and she rips her wig off and she wipes her lipstick off and she charges the crowd to protest with everyone. It's a peaceful protest. Everyone is happy to be there. And then one of my favorite moments in this is that at the end, after basically 2 minutes of watching these protesters protest, at the end she opens up a can of Pepsi and she gives it to a police officer who's standing there. Is really targeting millennials and I think it's really cool. This is such a long campaign though, 3 minutes.
I know, but I liked it. I watched the whole thing, so.
Yeah, and I also really like Kendall as a blonde in this.
She looked different, but she looked good. I'm glad it was just a wig though. I like the dark hair.
No, go blonde. Change it up. Summer's around the corner. Well, Refinery29 talked to Kendall and they asked her, is there a place you would want to go that you've never been? And she said, there's tons of places that I want to go. I would one day love to go to Egypt because I love being in the presence of actual history. I feel like it's really cool. I'm kind of a nerd that way.
And speaking of drastic changes, you guys may have not liked bangs on my lovely Erin here, but Camilla debuted bangs.
That was a really nice way to say it.
Well, because all of you guys got so upset. You guys hated Erin's bangs and I had to rip them off after DHR.
Did you see me? I looked like a ridiculous creature.
They looked fine, but anyhow, okay, so Camilla Kibeho debuted this new look. Although she had Snapchatted a photo a couple days back, we just weren't able to tell if they were full bangs, but apparently they are. She basically performed at the benefit for the American Civil Liberties Union, and as you know, this is, I think it was organized by Zed. It's a nonprofit organization whose stated mission is to defend and preserve the individual rights and liberties guaranteed to every person in this country. So Camilla performed a Michael Jackson song with Zed, and then she was joined on stage by all of these little kids. It was like a choir.
Cute.
It was so great. Take a look.
They follow each other on the wind, you know, 'cause they got nowhere to go. That's why I want you to know I'm starting with the man in the mirror.
At the benefit, she also performed Bad Things with Machine Gun Kelly, and she absolutely rocked it. I loved how at the end of the performance, she kind of kneeled down and was like showing off her shirt that said resist, just making a political statement, you know?
Okay, I don't know if you guys have been watching Dancing with the Stars, but Normani has been killing it on the show. I mean, we knew she would.
She's so sexy.
And she's such a great dancer and such a great mover and a performer, and that was the case last night. You guys, she got her highest score so far on the show. She did the foxtrot, and I got real hot and bothered.
So refined, so wouldn't you like to know what's going on in my mind? So let me get right to the point. I don't pop my cork for every man I see.
So they earned a 34 out of 40 for the dance. Judge Bruno dubbed it, quote, the best dance tonight in my eyes. And it really was.
It was.
I think she can win this.
Can we talk about her awesome body? She's so fit, and I feel like this is such a great platform for her to really express. I mean, she's talented as a singer, but like as a dancer, now we really see her to her full capacity. Ariana Grande channels her Cat Valentine once again, and she proves again that she really misses her character. She performed over the weekend at the Forum in Los Angeles on her Dangerous Woman tour, and she had somewhat of a mini Victorious cast reunion backstage. One of the cast members posted this picture to Instagram, and it was absolutely adorable. Also on her Insta story, we saw her rocking the red wig and the bangs. Speaking of, I'm telling you, bangs are like a hit or miss. She looked great, but it's so funny. I feel like lately Ariana Grande has really been reminiscing like her character. I don't know, does this mean a Victorious like reunion, a reboot? I don't know.
I don't know if a reunion is in the works. I think that Ariana Grande is so busy. How would she ever have time to do something like this, at least in the next year or two with new music and maybe possibly another tour? Like, there's no way she'll have time for this.
But we love the picture. All right, guys, that's a wrap.
Are you guys so happy that Put Lovato is back? That is the most important question of the day.
I am very happy, but I want to know, the most important question is, what do you guys think about Camilla Kibeho's bangs? Yes or no? Do you like them?
I like them. But I'm partial. I love bangs, clearly. All right, guys, let us know in the comments section below. I missed you guys so much. It's so good to be back.
It's so good to have you back, and we're glad you're feeling better.
You have no idea.
Let's treat you to some froyo, shall we?
Let's hang out on the social medias too, guys. Let's chat on Twitter or Instagram. Viv, where are you at, girl?
At Vivian Fabiola V, and that's where you guys can find the little video of me yanking Erin's bangs off.
Oh, that's right, it is. It'll live there forever. Thanks, Viv. Thanks, guys. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. For more, click left to see Selena Gomez reveal her depression is a daily struggle.
Or click right for Bieber totally making out with models in Brazil.
Thanks again to Nitsa for reminding us that if you're texting, you're not driving, and for sponsoring today's episode.